We're going to go Constitution for 4.
Constitution for 4. Misogyny, first hand I see. Yes. Oh, so you don't want it?
We do want it also.
Okay, misogyny, your hand came up first. Who was second? Was it Dan or was it Dan?
Music, right?
It was
Yeah,
Dan.
other
Okay.
than the music, the fact
What is misogyny? Literally, what does it mean?
it's
Woman hating.
Misogyny is the hatred of women. +4 for Flavius group. Tell me more. What was the example from the article? Anybody?
They're talking about popular music that's misogynistic.
Okay, and what kinds of lyrics, what kinds of things were going on in there?
It was like making them like sexual objects.
Who?
And women.
Women were sexual objects.
And like degrading them and making them seem inferior to men.
And what were men?
Players.
Another four-letter
player.
word.
Pimps. Players.
Studs was the word, and I don't think your group said it, but +4 for Flavius group. Men were studs, women were objects, they wanted it, they needed it, and the studs wanted to give it to them. What was the result of listening to this music according to their studies?
Kids were having
higher sex
rates, and they were getting
Kids
pregnant.
were having more sex.
And they were getting pregnant earlier.
Getting pregnant earlier, +4, +4.
They were
And
dressing slutty.
they.
That's what they were dressing like the popular culture.
-4, they weren't dressing slutty. Go ahead, you guys have it.
The thing that I thought was interesting about the studies is that they go back and forth, and the first part talks about how accurate the studies are. The second part, the last portion of it, mainly discusses that this kind of theory is difficult to prove. It also cites examples that music from older generations is often viewed as sort of cute or quaint when at the time it was very controversial. They also, the middle of the article is a large proponent of keeping this around while leaving the burden of responsibility on the family to use this as a point of education.
So it shouldn't be the government that's banning this, it should be the family that's ultimately educated.
Yeah, this is
through
a First Amendment thing. If you start doing
Give them
this,
+4, it is a First
you're
Amendment
doing
thing. Thank you. Go
you're
ahead, Matt.
banning everything.
No, I was going to say after Columbine, there was a group of people that were trying to blame Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson is specifically mentioned in the article for having lyrics that led to the Columbine shootings. Give them +4 more. Anything else? There's one last thing that was really, really important. It caused the early sex, it caused the pregnancies, and it caused something else. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm just taking a guess. Sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah, it did. It caused increased sexual transmitted diseases from these adolescents. And when I say adolescents, we're talking 13, 14, 15, and 16 years old. Probably people that shouldn't be having STDs, maybe people that shouldn't be having sex, and certainly people that shouldn't be having kids. And +4 for the back. Anything else? Go ahead.
There's also a causation correlation argument there, because we were talking about whether the music necessarily follows the culture or the culture follows the music.
Okay.
Because the study lists a mathematical correlation, but it says it was only casually related.
Yeah, they do say it here, if you believe in banning it, then you believe by banning it, it's the cause of the behavior. Other folks might say that it's a reflection of the behavior in the community. Give them +4 on that one. Jeff, pick me a category since you gave me the last correct answer.
Let's go with Constitution 5.
Constitution for 5. First Amendment examples, and this is, if I'm not mistaken, a list as much as you can. Y'all have it first, you've got it next. First Amendment examples.
Examples of
First Amendment.
Examples of the First Amendment.
Yes.
Okay, it protects freedom of expression, protects the freedom of
Yeah, what are the 5 freedoms?
freedom of religion,
Religion.
freedom of the press,
Press.
freedom to assemble,
Assemble.
freedom of speech. You can
Speech.
and not expression's not overly one of them. There's one more. It's what did I miss?
5, 4, 3,
Speak. You can speak out loud.
2,
That was the
1. Go ahead, Teddy.
petition.
It is petition. Give them +5 in the back. Tell me more examples of First Amendment.
The article about the music is it.
All right, okay, so censoring of the music. Can you give me an example or two of songs from American history that were banned and why they were?
Why they were banned?
Oh,
I have a different example though.
baby. Give me the songs first. 5, 4.
Billy Joel.
How about the songs?
What about Billy Joel?
Wasn't the song "We Didn't Start the Fire"?
No,
because
no.
of how-
That
All they
wasn't
did-
it, but that I do
all they
like
did
that.
like
Go ahead,
that.
Greeny. Your group's got it. Give me 2 songs.
End of the world as we know it.
By
R.E.M.
R.E.M. End of the World as We Know It. And what was another song?
Sugar Ray. Fly.
Fly. And what were they banned? Why?
Because
Because they evoke memories of 9/11. Give them plus 10 on this. Okay, while you're thinking, give me an update on the scores real quick, Matt. I mean, Marco, I'm sorry. I was reading the wrong group. 48 for Matt's group. What's Jeff got?
He's got 5, 10, 20,
39 for Jeff's group.
Can we give you some songs?
Go ahead, Flavia's group.
20, 31,
Is it 31?
41.
Is it 51?
Just in the wind.
51 for Flavia's group. What about Meredith?
57.
Evidently it's 57. So Meredith's group's got the lead. I believe Flavia's second, but y'all have control. Tell me some more examples of the First Amendment. Not songs, but other things.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Bible.
What about the
The
Bible?
Aussie Bible. A Bible was published in Australia using...
Hold off on that one. We're going to come back to the Aussie Bible. Go ahead. Tell me more.
About the Aussie Bible?
About something else. First Amendment.
The Palin hanging. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come back to that one a little bit later on, too.
Also.
All right, why don't we stop with the First Amendment? Since y'all gave me the last correct answer,